Marriage is hard, especially if you're Ben Affleck. In Gone Girl, we learn about the hardships of marriage to the absolute extreme degree. In this film, we see two people that just want to cause each other pure pain. And it all comes down to the main thing, pretending to be someone you're not. When you meet someone that you like, you put on a mask. You pretend to be something you're not to an extent. You put yourself to a higher standard because you want to show that you're better. You want to produce a better version of yourself. And you want them to see that version and think, wow, I like this person. But what we all don't realise, especially when we're in that situation, is that you will not be able to keep it up yourself, and neither will the other person. And eventually, both your masks will drop. And that's exactly what happens here with Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike and their characters, Nick and Amy. From the very start, when they first meet, they put on this face of what they think the other person wants them to be. So that's what they do. And they do that for a couple years. They pretend to be something they're not. And then they get married. And then that's where it gets difficult. As they say, marriage is hard work. And you think, yeah, I'm sure it is, but we'll get there. No, not with these guys. As time goes on, Ben's character Nick cannot keep up the effort, the facade, to be something he's not. He wants to go back to what he's really like. That guy is lazy, somewhat aggressive, and someone that loses interest in whoever he's with. Amy, on the other hand, seems like the normal one, the sane one, the one that is still herself. But that's not the case either. In Gone Girl, we're thrown back and forth, led down a path, thinking that Ben is bad, thinking that Rosamund is good, thinking that Rosamund's the victim, thinking Ben is the villain. But then it gets twisted, and you find out the truth. When it comes to their marriage, both their masks have fallen. They've both shown who they really are, but it's to an extreme level. They don't want to be with each other anymore. Ben wants a divorce. Rosamund wants to punish Ben. She's not happy with him. Get a divorce? Nah. Fake my death and frame my husband. Yeah, that's the one. And through various flashbacks and truths revealed through her diary, you discover the true story between these two. And it leads to the question, who's the bad guy? Or the bad girl? Who's the bad one in the couple? And the answer is both are. But Rosamund's slightly worse. Her character of Amy is a bit worse on the criminal side. Ben isn't a good husband. He's a cheater. He gets aggressive. And he's lazy. But Amy... God, I need a piss. BRB. Where was I? But Amy, she's framed past boyfriends for rape and sexual assault. She framed her husband for her own murder. She went back to her creepy stalker ex and killed him. This bitch is crazy. And she comes back into Ben's life and they are the reunited, happy couple. But that's not the case. Ben is stuck with her for the sake of image. He cannot leave the wife who's been missing the entire time. As soon as she's come back, how would that make him look? Especially considering he cheated. But he thinks, you know what? I'm done with this bitch. I'ma go. I'ma head out. But then she drops the bombshell that she's pregnant. And if he leaves, he won't get to see the child. And you can't leave a child with this woman. Because like I said, she crazy. This is a great film. I like it a hell of a lot. I want to say it's a 10 out of 10. Part of me feels like it isn't though, but part of me feels like it is. 10 out of 10 claims masterpiece, so I don't really know if I can call it a masterpiece. But I like this movie a lot. It's a movie I will rewatch at least once a year because it's damn good. Ben Affleck kills it in this movie. It's his return. He went through a period of not acting. And he's come back and he's been doing bits as Nick in this film and then as Batman. I like Ben a lot. The ironic thing is, he took a break from movies because it's something to do with his marriage. The first film he does when he comes back, it's about some fucked up marriage. But hey, it's all good fun. And I think the morals, the thing we can take out of this movie, like I referenced at the beginning, is we put on a mask. We put on a mask to impress the person that we want to be with. But it's all a matter of how long that mask lasts, how long you can keep it up for, and what that mask is really hiding. Gone Girl is a must-watch. A rewatch every year, and a great movie to watch in the evening with your significant other as you question, as you sat next to them, who they really are.